Welcome. Accounting and Management Made Simple is your channel of choice where we break down complex and difficult accounting and management principles into simple, understandable concepts. Whether you are a student preparing yourself for exams or a professional looking to apply knowledge practically, this channel helps you to grasp and understand complex key topics with ease. Please subscribe, share, like, and comment. Thank you. Hello students. Today I want us to do April 2022 question 5C. April 2022 question 5C. CPA1, April 2022 question 5C is a bank reconciliation statement question. So we are told on the 30th of September 2021, the cashbook column of legume traders showed a debit balance of 530,000. So the cashbook balance is 530,000. The cashbook is 530,000. While the bank statement had a bank balance of 608. So the bank balance is 608,500. 608,500. Our investigations, please by the way, be very careful. When we are told debit balance, you can be told that the cash book had a credit balance. If it's a credit balance, it means it's an overdraft. You bring it down on the credit side. If it's a debit balance, it means it's not an overdraft, you bring it down on the debit side. So we are told on investigation, the following discrepancies were discovered. We are required to prepare an updated cash book. So the first thing is to prepare the updated cash book. So we want to update the what? Cash book, and we are told the debit balance brought down is 530,000. 530,000. So on investigation, the following discrepancies were discovered. A check received from a debtor of 92,000 and debited in the cash book was refunded by the bank stamped insufficient funds. No, please, to understand how to treat a dishonored check, because this is a dishonored check, you ask yourself, what transaction did they do when we received the check? When we received the check, we had trade creditors, trade debtors. Yes. We had money which we were owed here. Yes. And we are told, when we received 92,000, so we reduced our debtors with 92,000 and we increased our money with 92 what? We increased our money with 92,000. Now we are told to reverse it because we never received the money. The check was dishonored, so the person has not paid us. So what do? We come, because we had shown our cash book, we received the money, we debited cash book, we now credit cash book with 92,000. We credit cash book with 92,000 and we debit trade receiver debtors with 92,000. If we were to do the double entry, we would do it that way. But now we have not been asked about this. But for us, now we reduce our money. Because we had increased our money with 92,000, we now reduce our money with 92,000 and we say it is dishonored what? It's dishonored what?
Check.
It's dishonored check. Then number 2 here, a receipt from a debtor of 65,000 was entered as a payment in the cash book. Now, we received money from debtors amounting to 65. Instead of debiting cash book, we credited the cash book. We reduced our money instead of increasing our money. The first thing you do is you reduce, you increase, whatever you had deducted, you add back. Whatever you had deducted, you add back 65,000. You add back with 65,000. So this is error corrected. We had reduced 65, we add back 65. We add back what? 65. The net effect will be that you have not increased the money. The money you reduced, you added them it back. But you were supposed to increase. You're supposed to increase. So whatever you had deducted, you added back and then you increase. You increase the way you are supposed to increase. You increase the way you are supposed to increase. And we are saying this should have come from what? From debtors. Please mark that. Mark that. We reduce our money instead of increasing. So the first thing, the amount with which we reduced, you add it back. And then you increase the way you're supposed to have increased. Then bank charges amounted to 9,000 were reflected in the bank statement only. We never recorded a payment of 9,500. So we now record 9,500 and we say it is what? Bank charges. Say it is bank charges. Then you are told a check totaling 299 had been issued to suppliers but not yet presented to the bank for payment. So the bank has not recorded it, but we have recorded it, but we have recorded it correctly. It's not an error. It's not an error. So that becomes a reconciling item. That becomes a reconciling item. A standing order placed for rent of 230,000 was effected in the bank. The bank made the payment, bank statement, but we have not effected it. So we make the payment of 230,000. We say standing order, we reduce our money with the standing order amount, 230,000. 230 what? 230,000. Then we are told checks amounting to 206 were received and debited in the cash book. We received the money and we debited in the cash book. This had not yet been credited in the bank statement. Again, it was correctly debited. It's not an error. It's not an error. So we can't reverse that. So it becomes a reconciling item. It becomes a reconciling item. Number 7, a customer made a direct deposit of 187,000 into the business bank account. The customer went to our bank account, credited our account, but we never debited our account. So we debit our account from debtors. With debtors. Money we are receiving from debtors amounting to 187,000. Amounting to 187 what? Now that is the adjusted cash book. That is the adjusted what? Cash book. That is the adjusted cash book. 530 plus 130. That is 660,000. 530 plus 130, 660 plus 60, 530 plus 130 plus 187. We get how much? 7, 14, 8. Is that correct? 7, 14,
yes.
847. 847,000. 847 minus 92. 92 plus 9,500. 9.5. We get 0.5, 11, 10. 11, 10 plus 230. 230. Get 0.5. 1, 3, 3. 330, 500. 330, 5 what? 100. So balance carry down. 330, 500. 330, 500. 330 how much?
500.
330, 500. This is 6, 6, 7, 7, 14, 7, 8, 847 minus 92 plus 99.5, 5, 9, 10, 11, 10, 230, 230, 5, 1, 3, 3. 331. 331.5. 847 minus 92 plus 95 minus 230. We get a figure of Definitely, this is 331 minus 847. It cannot be this figure. 831. 847,000 minus 331,500. 331,500. It cannot be 330. Cannot be 330 because this one amount to 331,500. 0, 0, 10 minus 5 is what? 5. 6 minus 1 is 5. 4 minus 1, 5 minus 8 minus 3 is what? 5. So the balance becomes 515, 500. 515 what?
500.
500. 515, 500. So this is the adjusted cash book balance. This is the adjusted cash book what?
Balance.
This is the adjusted cash book balance. Now we prepare the bank statement. We prepare the bank what?
Statement.
We prepare the bank statement and we call the firm what? It is called Legume Traders. Legume Traders. It's called Legume what? Traders. Legume Traders. So we come here and we say Legume Traders. Legume Traders. Bank reconciliation statement for the year ended, for the month, is it month of the year? Bank reconciliation statement for the month of September 2021. For the month of September 2021. So we say balance per adjusted. Balance per adjusted cash book. Balance per adjusted what? Please mark it is not the opening balance. Our cash book balance was 530, but that's not the balance we are bringing here. We are bringing the adjusted cash book balance. 515, 500,000. 515, 500 what? Thousands. 515, 500,000. Then we are told checks totaling 299,000 had been issued to suppliers. We reduced our money with the 299,000. We act like we never reduced it. So we add back. Add back unpresented what? Unpresented checks. We add back unpresented checks amounting to 299,000. 299,000. 299,000. 9, 14, 14, 10, 1, 10, 1.
8.
Is that correct? So we bring here 6, 7, 8. So that's unpresented checks. But we also had checks amounting, number 6, checks amounting to 206,000 were received and debited. We received and we increased our cash book, but the bank has not received the checks. So they have not increased our money. So because we increased, we subtract. Because we increased, we subtract. We say less uncredited deposit. Let uncredited what?
Deposit.
Deposit amounting to 206,000. 206,000. We get 500,000. 14 minus 6. Get 8, correct?
Yes.
0, 0, 8 minus 2, we get 6. So you can see, this is balance as per bank statement. Balance as per bank what?
Statement.
So we are now able to know that the reason that our updated cash book has a balance of 500,000 and not 6 or 8, 500 is because we have uncredited deposits of 299 and we have unpresented checks amounting to 299 and uncredited deposits amounting to 206,000. So we are reconciling the cash book balance with the bank statement balance. We are reconciling the cash book balance with the bank statement balance. Please subscribe, like, and share so that we can always be informing you of our new videos. Hit the notification bell so that we can always inform you about our new videos. Thank you very much. Asante sana.